crock of shit. Because any actual veteran is going to know the difference between a freaking civilian model AR and a fucking M4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, AR does not stand for assault rifle.
Oh my god.
Sorry, snowflakes.
Yeah. I hope you melt.
His,
I really
his
hope
eyeball's
you do.
starting to twitch a little bit.
Cletus is threatening me with his assault wiener.
Whoa. You put that thing away.
He's got to find it first, but that's beside the point.
Oh.
Sorry, Jamie. For more than just the insult.
4 more. Dude.
So anyhow, moving on. Fines for not disposing of the weapons range from $250 to $1,000 per day per gun for those who choose not to comply with the city's ordinance. While a fine may seem reasonable to some, that as TFTP has reported on multiple occasions, failure to pay fines always results in police action. It is not far-fetched to predict major turmoil and arrests in the event of noncompliance. Yeah, I'd like to see somebody try to go in and enforce that one. One example of the so-called assault weapon is the Ruger 1022, which can accept a magazine that holds more than 10 rounds, even though the 1022 is not listed in the list of guns the village wants to see banned. The gun cannot legally be possessed in the village. Residents have been instructed to either sell their guns, transfer the ownership to someone who lives outside the village, surrender their guns to Deerfield Sheriff, or begin paying the fines. Deerfield mentioned a number of cities where mass shootings took place, including Sutherland Springs, Texas, where 26 people were killed in the First Baptist Church.
It's because those motherfuckers need Jesus.
Yeah, they need Jesus. Apparently they didn't get Jesus fast enough. So Jesus came to them.
That's right.
Jesus. So, anyhow, we'll go ahead and post this article up on the BB Nation radio page. And if you guys want, you can take a look at the actual Village of Deerfield, Lake and Cook Counties, Illinois. I'm telling you, they're freaking terrorists out there, dude. But it actually gives the ordinance. It actually gives the document that they went through and drafted and whatnot for this ordinance to put into place. I mean, if you ask me, it's a crock of shit. You know, it really is. Because I get you have the federal law, and then you have state and local statute and everything else. You can add to... you can add to it, but not take away. You can add to the law, but you can't take away. But the screwed up thing about it, you should be able to do that without incurring on someone's civil liberties, though.
You can add to the law, but you can't take away. Now, let me just ask this question for, the snowflakers that went ahead and put pot legal when it's federally illegal.
Right.
So... we sit here and we say, well, you can add to it, but you can't take away.
Right.
But guess what? They already do it. So they already violate the federal law by doing that.
Oh, I agree.
And,
I mean, I personally
right.
think it's a crock. No,
Yeah,
I mean, if you have something that's federally a Schedule I narcotic,
yeah,
what the fuck are the states doing to, make that shit legal anyhow? I get it that they're putting it to the people to, say otherwise. But before they could do that, it should be federally repealed before the states start, acting on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So that way it's all compliant.
Yes, exactly. Well,
that's if they did it like they're supposed to do it.
Yeah, well,
They never do it like they're supposed to do it.
We have bigger problems like building the wall.
Yeah.
God damn it. Build it.
Come on. Hurry it up.
So, all right. With that being said, shit, we're actually moving right along tonight, man.
We, this next one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, tonight's show, I forgot to mention, we actually have our, sorry, Bulldog, I gotta steal a book out of your page, but we have our fake sponsor for tonight. And this is brought to you by the guys over at Kirkland Light Beer. Let's hit it, Josh.
Yeah, I'm working on it here.
Kirkland Light. It's 11 a.m. somewhere. Life is swell with a Kirky L.
Take 17. Don't fuck it up, Randy.
Don't fuck it up, Carl.
Yeah, of course. You would.
Kirkland Light, available in 48 packs where you buy your pants. Kirkland Light, it's got 30% less calories, so you can drink twice as much. Kirkland Light, give me a Kirkland, a koozie, and a floozy.
And a floozy.
Oh, shit.
No, I haven't been throwing dog shit over the fence. Kirkland Light, do you have a drinking problem? Well, now you got a drinking solution. Kirkland Light, life is like beer. Drink it in and piss it out. Can we hurry this along? I've got
Where the hell did that guy come from?
Randy, are you fucking rolling?
Gosh, Randy.
Here it comes.
Hey, now we know what was taking Randy so long to figure it out. He was helping out with his damn commercial.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Don't drink water, fish piss in it.
My buddy Steve used to say that all the time.
I'm the Kirkland Light King. This land is my land.
Oh, there he is again.
God.
What the fuck?
This land is Kirkland Light.
Oh, my.
Brandy, god damn it, dog's eating shit again. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Kirkland Light, the second most important tool in my toolbox. God fucking damn it, Brandy. Is dinner ready yet? Then shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
Kirkland Light. Those other light beers, it's like fucking in a canoe. It's sex near water.
Kirkland Light, the second most important tool in my toolbox.
The second most important tool in my toolbox.
You gotta be grabbing your shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, don't forget.
I got the grab my dick part now.
Oh, my God.
They sell livers in bulk? Costco. Do they sell livers in bulk? I can't stop laughing after.
They sell livers in bulk? Dude, if they did...
You nailed me with the dick without...
that was awesome.
This is just as stupid as I thought it would be.
Oh, my God. That's great, man. That is great. So, again, right quick, for those of you that want to join in on the conversation, you can go ahead and call in on our live call-in line that we got posted up here down below. Right there, yonder ways. Yep, right there.
I was going to say that was your name you were highlighting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Over here, like, just under Carl. Yeah, right there. So, the number is 541-904-0399. 541-904-0399.
As long as I typed it in right.
Yeah. Well, I think you did because we tested it out earlier and it was working fine. So, and then also, if you want to email us, feel free to email us and chime on in the conversation at bwveterans@gmail.com. And,
By the way, did you see what Matt said?
Oh, man. Matt Phillips. Really, dude?
We got an email
and we got
Matt.
an incoming call.
George Ardos.
George, how you doing?
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Tell her.
Interesting.
To press 1. To send a voicemail,
I'm
press
trying.
2. Okay. I've sent the caller to voicemail. Goodbye.
Okay. That
yeah,
did
George.
exactly-
George, try calling again, buddy.
Yeah, try one more time,
Wow.
dude.
Wow,
That was pretty cool.
What did you do to it?
I don't know, dude. I just went to answer the call, and it just decided to do its own thing.
See, this is why we don't put you in charge of the tech.
Why the hell is it trying to call?
Now you're calling. Who?
Dude, his phone's all jacked up now.
I know, right?
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, my God.
Are you
Really?
trying to call him back now?
Yeah, I'm going to try calling him back.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here it goes.
Yeah, my buddy Bruce Riggs.
There we go.
Riggs joined in there.
Nice.
You there, George?
George.
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you on the show. What's going on?
Not much. I was just watching the beer commercial. That shit's hilarious. That's really
Yes, that was our fake sponsor of the show tonight.
You know, I don't even drink light beer because I drink scotch. But that would almost make me want to try. I'd almost make me want to try it.
Especially when it's the second most useful tool in his tool shed.
Well, and
toolbox.
Or his toolbox, yeah.
Well, especially because you can get it where you get your pants, you know.
Right?
The ending. They still
Don't drink water. Don't drink water. It's fish funk in it.
Just piss in it. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. So what do we owe the pleasure, man? Just calling up and say what's up or what's going on, man? By the way, good show this evening.
I just got done with my show, and I had one of my guests cancel, and that's one of the things about that's always the challenges with having an online station is that if one of your guys cancel or stuff like that, it's always difficult just to go to backup plan 2 or 3.
Right.
Well, see, our difficulty is we have Carl, so
we automatically go on the show with a handicap. I'm just saying. But you know what though? Sorry, go ahead.
And I think that I think the problem is today too is also that one of the things I've noticed about a lot of conversations online is people just want to be heard. They don't want to listen, and that's
unfortunately that's a sad truth. It is a very sad truth because no one actually wants to engage in an actual intelligent conversation. They just want to be, they want to make what they have to say or what they think, have that thrown out there. And then after that, whatever. They don't want to hear what you have to say or what your opposing view might be. They just want to say what they got to say and then be done with it.
Pretty much. I got to totally agree with you. And I think part of the other problem is, too, is that, I feel a disconnect because I got to tell you guys, I'm 52, and we used to go to the local bars, and you'd actually be able to sit down and talk to people. People don't do that anymore. You don't even go to a bar to pick up chicks anymore. You got swipe left, swipe right. You get a date. I mean,
swipe or no swiping.
Yeah, swipe or no swiping.
I mean, well, now with Backpage and Craigslist being taken down, I think you're going to have to see some guys go out.
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell? Now, how's Carl going to get a date now? I mean, God. Oh, wait, I forgot. He's got his girl. My bad, Erica.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have to deal with that tonight. Thanks.
You'll be okay.
What is America coming to when you can't dial a hooker? I mean, if that isn't free, an impeachment of free enterprise, I don't know what is.
You did just call J-Dub.
Hey. I'm cheap. I didn't say I was free. I just... oh, my God.
About a half a penny.
So what were you guys talking about earlier tonight? What was the conversation of the evening?
So far we've covered a couple stories so far. I mean, aside from our fake sponsor, one of the first story that we talked about was the 2 soldiers that passed away over in Fort Campbell in the Apache crash. Talked about that one, yeah. And then we also spoke briefly about the South Carolina Republicans trying to introduce a bill to secede from the Union over gun rights. So that one I don't see getting any traction because it's really not so much as a Fed that's causing an issue. It's more of the individual states. And then we
covered that. I got to give you I covered that tonight, and I'll give you an interesting something I brought up in a debate.
Hit us up, man. What you got?
Okay, this is something that a guy brought up on me a few months ago in a debate, and I had to step back and wreck this for a second. But here's the thing: DC versus Heller has given the rights of gun owners to own a gun absent of the militia affiliation.
Correct.
So that's the law. Here's an interesting debate, which under the Commerce Clause of the Constitution,
yes,
there's nothing that prohibits the states from enacting gun laws as long as it doesn't violate the Constitution. So a state can introduce a Commerce Clause to say you can no longer sell some